My name is Amanda Peacock. I am a senior at Marymount University, majoring in history. Being an honors student requires we take a certain number of honors classes, as well as completing a senior thesis, which we begin spring of our junior year, and we spend a year working on and defend spring of our senior year. The goal of my thesis is to compare and contrast these different experiences of veterans in the Korean War and finding the commonalities and differences in those interviews. I chose to do oral histories because I wanted to do something beyond the traditional academic history realm and use accounts of the people that actually lived and influenced historical events. The project was actually inspired by my grandfather, who was a Korean War veteran, and I interviewed him first. And my favorite story he told was he actually got to see Marilyn Monroe on his base in Kyushu, Japan. He had just gotten out of taking his GED exam, heard all this commotion on base, asked one of his buddies what it was, and they said that Marilyn Monroe had stopped by on her honeymoon with Joe DiMaggio. So he actually has pictures of her that he took that day. My honors research is going to be placed in the Library of Congress Veterans History Project archives, where it will be used by researchers around the world in their analyzations of the Korean War. I went to Oxford this summer and did a tutorial with Dr. Richard Coggins, who is a British politics historian on 20th century European history. My plans after graduation are to use my public history minor to work in a museum in the Baltimore, Maryland, or Washington, D.C. area. You should apply to the honors program at Marymount because it gives you better opportunities to enhance your analytical, research, writing, and presentation skills, as well as make new friends and go to Oxford.